beat.
Make sure you have the record player on at night. Make sure you have the record player on at night.
I went to the zoo. I saw a gorilla.
Make sure
He
you
smiled
have the
at me
record player
and gave
on
me a
at night.
salute. That's when I realized I must be also a gorilla.
Make sure
Call that
you
bitch a
have the
record
record
player.
player on at night.
Drunk driving in my shit box. Put a brick on
Make
the
sure
gas
you
pedal.
have the record
Jump
player
out
on
the
at
driver's
night.
side window. Got my rims spinning. Call that bitch
Make
a
sure
record
you
player.
have the record player on at night.
I'm at the thrift store. They got a big cowboy hat. I
Make
want a
sure
big
you
cowboy
have the
hat. I
record
put it
player
on my
on
head.
night.
Hopefully I don't get lice. Call that bitch a record player.
Make
I got
sure
a blood
you have the
test.
record
My
player
results
on
were
night.
not the best. My blood test told me I had a blood
Make sure
test.
you have the record
I'm
player
HIV
on at night.
positive. Call that bitch a record player.
Make sure
I
you
went
have
to the
record
grocery
player
store
on
to
at
get a
night.
box of crackers. All they had was Ritz. Damn it, I wanted Triscuits.
sure
Oh
you
well, I
have
guess
the
I'll just
record
get
player
Ritz.
on at night.
I guess that's a fine cracker substitute. Call that bitch a record player.
Make sure
My
you have
parents
the
took
record
me to
player
this
on at
colorful
night.
room. They put a camera in front of me. My baby
Make
pictures
sure
are kind of
you have
fucked
the
up.
record player
I
on
don't
at
like
night.
looking at them. Call that bitch a record player.
Make sure you have the record player on at night.
So basically, I went to Panda Express today, and they were taking forever to take my fucking order too, and they were
Make
cooking
sure
and shit.
you have the record
And
player on at night.
Shit, they were charging way too much.
Make sure
For
you
a
have
side.
the record player on at night.
On God, I went with
Make sure
my
you have the
girlfriend,
record player on
and she
at
got a
night.
side, and they charged me $10.
Make sure
It's a
you have the
record
player on at night.
player.
I stole a baseball from a child. I threw it
Make
in his
sure
parents'
you have
window.
the record player
It left
on
a
at
very,
night.
very, very big crack. It gave his dad an eye
Make
that was
sure
black.
you have the record
Call that
player
bitch
on
a
at
record
night.
player.
I get inside my car. I put the key
Make
in
sure
the
you
ignition.
have the
I
record
noticed that
player
the
on
steering
at
wheel
night.
is a little bit looser than I'd like it to be. I also noticed that my
Make
tire
sure
pressure
you
seems to
have
be
the
quite
record
low.
player on at
I
night.
decide to take my car to the auto store before I go do my errands.
Make
I ask
sure
if it can
you
get
have the
fixed.
record
The man
player
says
on
yes,
at
it's a
night.
simple fix. I say how long will it take? He says a couple
Make
hours.
sure
Will
you
that be
have the
okay?
record player
I
on
tell
at
him
night.
it's okay. I'll get my friend to do my errands with me. I pull out
Make
my
sure
debit card,
you have
put
the
it in the
record player
machine.
on at night.
It says error. I assume that it's just a problem
Make
with my
sure
card,
you have
or
the
that I
record
put it
player on at
in.
night.
The man says there's a new machine and that they might not be able to read my card in time.
Make
I tell
sure
him it's
you have
okay.
the record
I go to
player
get
on
some
at
cash.
night.
I notice I'm a little short on cash, so I decide to go to the ATM.
Make sure
He tells me
you
it's
have the
okay,
record
but
player
as long as I
on
leave
at night.
keys. I walk to the ATM. I extract the amount of money that I'm going to be needing
Make
to pay
sure
for my
you
car
have
to be
the record
fixed.
player
I walk
on
back
at
to the
night.
store. I pay it all in cash. The man says thank you. My car will be fixed very soon, and then I'll be able to drive my own car again. Call that bitch a record player.